What's going on, everybody? Ep3 back with the Double E Show. It's Prison Architect. Almost all the DLCs. Right on. So when we left off last time, I had built out 10 cells to complete the Criminally Insane Wing grant. That'll get us 15 grand and $30,000 for the people coming in. Hector had pointed out that he did not see the planning because I did not cover it. But I do have plans for a laundry room up here. It is not built. So he is correct there. They will need clothing. So I will need to build this prior to them getting here. And I did add in, because of his suggestion, the mailroom over here, which can be worked by the staff, I'm assuming. And that will allow them to employees to disperse mail to the inmates of the asylum section of this prison. Now, let's come up here, and we're going to go, because this is outside section, I'm going to go with brick. I'll go with brick. Yes. And yeah, I'm going to go with brick. Can't figure out whether or not I'm going to leave this as open and this is the building, or build this all as one building eventually so I don't have to put heaters in the padded solitary. So, well, let's come into foundations, and we will go brick. Auto light is now turned off, which is wonderful. So there's laundry. We will go in here to walls and doors. And we will go staff door, opening to the left and to the right. Alright, and we'll let them crack on with that. Now, I don't really have any place for them to act up at. As far as staff goes, I don't have any janitors, so I'm going to have to hire 1, 2, and I'm going to have to hire a gardener. Let's pause for a second. And is there a grant that accommodates that? It's medical ward. Or did I already have that grant and then do it and then fire the gardeners? Yeah, I think that's probably what happened. He did point out that I did waste some money by hiring guards and firing them, then having to rehire them for another grant. I could have just kept them employed, but they were eating away at my profits, man. But anyhow, yeah, so we've got those going. If we come over here, really nothing that they need to work on. This is all good to go. This is all good to go. I'm not doing education just yet. Intelligence might be... Yeah, we'll go intelligence. I'll spend the grand. Okay. And let's go at half the full speed we can go. Orderlies, I have 4. I think 4 should be plenty to get them here. I am going to have to put a guard in reception. And that guard is bringing in uniforms. Yep. Okay, so they're currently doing a task. One staff has serious complaints. Is it this guy? It can't be that guy. I just hired him. Is it this guy? It's this guy, ain't it? Yeah, this orderly here is pissed off because it's freezing, right? It is. It's really cold. Get out of the yard. Here, let me solve that problem for you. Stay out of the yard. And I won't have you go in the yard until we start getting in prisoners. Let me come in here to walls and doors. And we will go visitor door, like so. If I go to deployment, so make sure that everything is slated to be the way it's supposed to be. So they do have most of the exterior wall up. I'm really unsure how I want to go about doing this. I mean, they're always going to traipse through the psychologist's office to bring them to solitary and whatnot. And when they're most likely when they're delivering them to the prison. If I go deployment, I can go access only there. But it doesn't mean they're not going to use them. I'm just saying. Yeah. Yeah. Very interesting. I need that cash flow. I need that influx of cash. All right, let's crank it up. I need that influx of cash. I have, is that 6 or 4? Staff. 4 builders. Well, that would be why it's going to take forever and a day. Okay. So we're getting close to getting these first inmates. Let's pause for a hot second. Okay, I do have the 2 cooks. All right, just making sure. If I go to logistics and I go to room quality, 0505, yeah, they don't have any desires when it comes to that. Okay. Right on. There are no canteens assigned to this. How about if I go logistics and I go food distribution? Does that work now? It does. Okay. So, your inmate is closed to new. Okay, so I've got the 10 coming. And here they are. It is what it is. So, good. There's awesome. I'm going to have to do a door control unit at some point to be able to open these doors automatically. And that door control unit will go in here. If I go to utilities and I go to door control unit, it's $1,000. Oh, let me pause, because I do have a bunch of money. So let me go a door control unit there. And then door servos cost $200. But there and there, those are important. There and there, those are important. These are not important yet. And I think that might be it. Okay. All right, so they open down. We will go lock, open, lock, open. Right on. Okay, slowing things down a tad now. We'll make sure that this is getting done. Okay, did this go in? Okay, so deployment, staff only. Got it. Now, utilities. Will I be able to? Boy, this is a mess, huh? Not sure I'll be able to run a laundry off of this, but I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to come up here, utilities, and I'm going to go electrical, like so. And then across, like so. And then it's going to go water. It's going to go up like this. No, it can't go that way, can it? Dang you. I don't want to bring the water through. This is where it's going to get expensive. You watch. That's 60. $255. 165. Like that. And then it's going to be water pipe all the way across. And at some point, right? At some point, we're getting rid of the connection over here. And it'll be utilities here will have the power for just this cell block and water for just this cell block. Over here, we'll have power for just a cell block and water for just a cell block. You get what I'm saying? So that'll work. I'm going to unpause. They've got some work to do. Then I need to come in here to objects and go, let's hit the plus sign. Well, let's go rooms, and we will go, where are you? Cleaning cupboard. Laundry's almost always next to it. There we go. Laundry. I'm going to go in here. And then we will go objects. And it wants tables. So if I go small tables, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then go looking for small ironing boards are 2, big ironing boards are 3. I'll do the small ironing boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Laundry machines, 1 for now. Let's go objects. We will go lights. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. That works for me. That should be plenty bright enough. Okay, so they're going to do those things. They just put in the capacitors. Yep, they got one more to do. I'm thinking I need to come in and oh yeah, that needs power. So electricity, we will go like so, and we will disassemble that link. Awesome. Okay, so they're coming around. Now let's go rooms and yard. You're hanging outside there anyways because you're a tool. Be mad all you want. At that point, it was your own fault. Okay. So, chapel, good to go. Let's go objects. We will go... Where are you? There you go. Altar. This way? Sure. Then we will go prayer mats. I think that's the way they need to face. And pews. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. And then bookshelves. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Planning. Erase. Objects. Lights. We will go... what? Oh, there's already a light there. Did I already put lights in this joint? I don't think so. That might have been one of the ones that got caught with the auto lights. Yeah. Quite possible. Quite possible. Okay, these guys are already angry. They're already uppity. Deployment. We will go assign an orderly. There already is one. Okay, very good. Why is there dirt there instead of grass? I don't know. Utilities. Oh, so they're building it in random sections. That makes perfect sense to me. Okay, so one is awaiting solitary confinement already, huh? What did that guy do? So I'm going to have to build a bank of these solitary confinements at the very least. So foundation, white tile. So let's do this. And then we will go walls and doors. And we will go solitary door. We'll do the top one. And we will step up the pace on that. Right on. A lot of stuff coming in. Not really enough people to work it. Ah, you know what else is needed in here? Objects. Where's the laundry baskets? Here we go. That'll work for now. So, not a very secure island, mind you. Because there's staff doors are mainly what's holding them in place. And they are. They're going right through here. Even though access only and all that good stuff. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. But that is the start of it anyhow. Yeah. Let's see. That's the other thing. Regime. Okay, so they're going to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. They're going to get up. They're going to have an hour of free time. And then it's going to be 2 hours of eat. And then it'll be an hour of free time. And then it'll be 2 hours of yard time. Then it'll be 2 hours of free time. And it'll be 2 hours of eat time. Then it'll be an hour of free time. 2 hours of yard time. The rest will be, we'll do it like this. Work/free, work/free, work/free. That way if they want to go to church, they can. Okay. So, that's one. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. That'll be completely free time. That'll be yard time. Then it'll be work/free time there. That way it's bundled together. Free time in case they have to go pee. Okay, and then 3 hours of work. And then Free time in case they have to go pee. 2 hours of yard time, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours of work, and then back to sleep. And then we can go programs. One's already interested in alcoholic group therapy. We got 2 interested. Spiritual guidance, $250 per session, so I'm not interested. Psychiatric consultation. We will start that. I have the 2 psychiatrists, so how much does that cost? $150 per session. Yeah. So the regime is, yeah, I can do it 12 to 1. So why don't I do that 12 to 1? So I'll go down to programs, edit schedule, 12 to 1. Works for me. We will reschedule all programs. Just to be certain. Psychiatrist office, insane sec. Yes? Yes. Okay. And he probably can't go because he's the one that's awaiting solitary. Right? Right. So now we're down to 52 grand. I'm going to come in here. This will be building white. Can also slate this to get built. We're going to go doors. Mail door. Opening down. Well, staff door. But it's for the mail room. Alright, so that's starting to get outfitted. Utilities. Yeah, it's good to go. Yeah, once the washers are electrified, the light bulbs will be as well. Yeah. Okay. So, one family's waiting to visit. Okay, let's go objects. Looking for the visitor table. Haven't used a visitor table by itself for anything other than parole in a long time. So visitor table, like so. We'll go, whoops, objects, light. We'll go right there. And then light right there. And visitation. Like so. Boom. That works for me. Long-term investment. Okay. That's still getting worked on. Got a lot of hours left there. Let's slow down time for a moment. Let's take a look at the grants. See which one we can do next. So, prison capacity is currently at 10. I can go for up to 15. That'd work. I can get in 5 more inmates. So I'll take that one. Okay. Health and well-being will be the medical ward. That's not right now. Visitation rights. At least 3 visitors tables. I could do that. Common room. We have. I could do this one. So why don't we do that? Okay. So have at least 2 TVs. So in here, we will go objects, and I will go TV, and it'll be this little one. Put it right in the middle. And we will go back to objects, and we will go chairs, like so. Okay. need a pool table, so we'll go objects. And we'll do the pool table. This is temporary. I normally do not leave sticks and hard balls laying around for inmates to beat themselves up with. So, you know, there's that. Okay. And 5 phones. Okay, objects, that'll work. We can do 5 phones. We'll go phones like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right on. And then we can go objects. I'll just type it in because it was easier to find. Visitor table. Like so. And that one is done. Raise your capacity to 15. That's doable. Because right now I've got 3, 7, no, 3, 6, and 4 is 10. These 2 are built. I could very easily come in here and building on a white, go and come in here and go doors, there we go. White jail door, put it in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, $200 a door. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna go to staff. I'm gonna go security. I'm gonna hire another one. I'm gonna go control left click. See if we can't prioritize that utility. Here we go. Yeah, of course he's unstable. Nobody's bringing him to solitary because it's not getting built. Can I do this? I'm going to come in here, rooms. Padded solitary cell. Okay. Can somebody take this guy to padded solitary, please? Awesome. Now let's see how they bring him around. Right through the room that says, you know, access only. I knew that was going to be the case. I did. I wasn't fooling myself by any means. Okay. So if I go quick build and I go clone, I don't want to clone that front wall. I just want to clone everything within the cell, right? And then the back wall because it has the window. So yep, just like that. Okay. And crack on. So this guy's in here. He should be calming down. So what was his issue? You, Mr. Order. Over here. Okay. Pause. They found drugs on him. Okay. That's the other thing. Okay, so let's do that. We need to come in here, and we need to go into policy. And we're going to pause while I do this, because I lose track of time. So, privileges. They can get visitation, right? Oh, what? Has their privilege policies locked? What? Okay, well, they can get... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So they can get visitation and mail, yeah. Okay. Let's go over here. Criminally insane. So, for destruction, you get solitary, 2 hours. For an escape attempt, you get solitary, 4 hours. If you attack a prisoner, you get solitary, 3 hours. You attack staff, you get solitary, 6 hours. Serious injury, solitary, 7 hours. Intoxication, search you get lockdown for 2 hours. Murder, you get solitary, 8 hours. Found weapons, search you, lockdown, 4 hours. Found tools, lockdown. Where is the other one there? Intoxication. So 2.5 hours. Found drugs, lockdown, 2.5. We'll go 3 hours. And then found luxuries. And you get locked down for an hour. Okay. Your meal quality will be medium. Yep, that works. I don't like the way that works. When you click on them, it should highlight them, not make them go away. But medium. Yeah. Parole cutoff. Your parole cutoff is 15%. Use cell quality ratings? No. Not what I'm looking to do. Okay. So, policy's now set. Got it. Let's go back to building. And this should function. Now, I've got 2 janitors. And one is going to be cleaning and one is going to be doing laundry most of the time. So let's go staff. We will go janitor number 3. We will go guard number 2 or number 3. Yep, that'll work. We'll go orderly number 5. And still nobody in the infirmary. Got it. That'll have to be the next thing that I build. I'm going to assume. Not 100% positive on that, though. I don't know if that's the way I want to do it. If I go objects and I go down to psychiatrist stuff, unlocked after 10 psychiatric sessions. Okay. So that's mostly done. Here they are here. Staff, we're going to go 1, 2. That's 6, 7, 8. It is what it is. I've got all kinds of building projects and, of course, absolutely... which means these guys ain't eating. That means they're going to start getting hungry. Then they're going to start getting hangry. And then they're going to start killing people. Not these guys' fault, but they'll get it taken out of them. Let's go walls and doors. Put that in there as a measure to possibly not get murdered. They are starting to work on that. Okay. But I think... Okay, rooms. That was a mistake. Mistake. Right? Yeah. Yep. That was kind of a goof. I didn't put any rooms in up here, did I? I did. Whole bunch of little tiny solitary cells. Dang nabbit. That's probably what throws logistics off something fierce. Can these guys cook now? We've got food trash all over the floor. But these guys will now be able to get something to eat, something to drink, all that good stuff. Staff. Okay. If I go deployment and I assign cooks, I've got 4 assigned there. Okay. So the warden was just taking a break. That's awesome. I don't know where the cooks are. Are the cooks out here? Where the hell are the cooks? Oh, there they are. Oh, they were going up to get the food. Excellent. Staff. Janitor. Number 4. Maybe you clean. No, you're not. Nobody. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, workman. You're a hero. Actually, boom. Are you Eli or was it Dower? Whichever one you were. Yeah, you're my hero. Okay, listen, that's going to do it for this week's episode. If you like what you watch, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. Any suggestions, tips, tricks? Put them in the comments down below. I'll read them. And when we come back next week, we will increase capacity. We will finish the building of the necessary buildings to get this at least starting to be functional. And then, yeah, we'll use our money and we'll slowly build out Insane Sec. Insane Sec is a cash cow if you do it properly. We'll get this island built. We'll have so much money coming in that'll fund building the other institutional buildings. So with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect. Almost all the DLCs. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.